Hey everyone, Mom Mike here, and today's a quick video. This is what I'm playing for April 2020, so let's get right into it. It's been a while since I've been able to do one of these, but we're back into it. And so this is my list of games that I was playing for the month of April, and some of these I'm still working on. Starting off, this is really like the month of Nintendo. So starting off, we've got Yoshi's Crafted World. I finally started this game, absolutely loving it. It's really great, and I thoroughly am enjoying the experience so far. I'm pretty far into the game, and I can't wait to finish it. It's been really fun collecting all the daisies. These games are like collectathons. You've got coins and red coins. There's little flowers to collect, and it's something I really enjoy. I don't try to get 100% on these games, but regardless, it always feels like you're making, positive momentum. It always feels like you're doing a great job because there's so many things to collect, and as long as you get some of them, it feels like you're doing something right. Next up is Cooking Mama Cookstar, and this game, I had done a video up for the unboxing, had a really weird start. I also did some gameplay for it, but the update, I believe, fixed a lot of the issues people were seeing, because for me, this game is playing really well. I've had absolutely no issues with the Switch heating up or anything like that. I've just been enjoying the game. Some of my favorite mini games are back. There are also new mini games that I have not seen before, and I've played all the previous Cooking Mama games except for the one that was on Wii. And so that's part of why this has been so fun for me. This is the first one I've played that has like motion controls, and it's a little bit, still weird to get used to, only because I don't play a lot of games with motion controls, but I certainly don't fault the game for kind of some of the wonkiness. I think a lot of it is just me still getting the hang of it, and I am having a great time. If you find this game at a reasonable price, I would recommend it at this point. I'm still working through it, but I'm having fun. So far, nothing's jumping out at me saying this game's terrible. Why is this out? I haven't really caught anything that says, oh, don't play this, don't buy it. So far, so good for me. Next up, of course, I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. This has been great. I've really enjoyed it so far. I will say it hasn't hooked me the same way that Animal Crossing New Leaf did on the Nintendo 3DS. When that game came out, I was playing it constantly. Every single day I'd wake up, start playing. I'd make sure to just play throughout the day because of all the different fish and things that you can catch at different times. This game has not grabbed me the same way, but part of that might just be overall life is very stressful and weird right now. I haven't been gaming as much as normal. When you see this list of games I'm playing, these are, maybe I play each one for like an hour to a week, when I used to play a lot more than that. So maybe that's part of it. I will say there are some things that just slightly annoy me about the game. In terms of crafting, I really wish you could craft multiples of the same item. When I want to craft fish bait, I don't really want to spend 10 minutes doing that. I wish I could just say, let's craft all 16 of these clams into 16 bait, and that's that. But we don't have those nice features yet, and I don't know if that's something that will be added. I also feel like Animal Crossing New Leaf had some more fun in terms of leaving your island or leaving your town. When you would go to the island with Cap'n, you'd get to go catch sharks, and that was just fun. I enjoyed that. I believe there was also like the island store where you could buy certain items that wouldn't show up on your town. So I liked those things. I feel like the feature of traveling to different islands, I don't like it that much. It's just not really beneficial. You go to a different island, but they always have the same fruit that you already have, so it's not like there's a chance you could get some, fruit that you don't have or something unique like that. I think you can get coconuts, but, that's really it. And of course you can meet other villagers, but that's kind of the extent of it. I don't know, it just didn't really hook me the same way that Animal Crossing New Leaf did. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still playing it daily because I do really like the game. It's calming, it's refreshing. It's just something nice to look at. It's very cute. I like talking to my villagers each day. I like going to Able Sisters and seeing the new clothes. So I'm still enjoying the game, but I will say I'm not feeling that like addiction. I'm not feeling that same way about it that I felt about Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS. All right, next up, I had been playing The Last of Us Remastered. My roommate had never finished this game, so we had been playing through this together. We did take a slight break from it only because it's a stressful game and times right now are kind of stressful. So this is something that we had not actively been playing. We played it a couple weekends in a row and then we took a little bit of a break because it's just stressful. I enjoy playing, some horror games, not a lot. So this is kind of the limit for me. I really like this game. I've played it myself 3 times, I believe, so I'm a big fan. But it's been fun to play through it with someone who hasn't seen the whole game, but it is kind of stressful. It's not a game that you really play to relax. So we did take a little bit of a break from it, hoping to get back into it soon. Next up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I had been playing through the campaign for this and really enjoying it. It's really well done, but wow, it feels really different from any other Call of Duty that I've played before. There's a lot of, I don't know how to say it because it's not spooky, but there's a lot of like intense, scary moments. This game has the most like dark sequences of any Call of Duty campaign I've played, and I mean literally dark. You're in dark tunnels or you're in dark apartment buildings. Some of them you have night vision for, some of these missions you don't. There's almost jump scares in here if you've got enemies that rush you in the dark. It's just very weird to me to play a Call of Duty and feel like jump scared. There's one section where you play as a child that really scared me. It was just really intense, and it was not like other Call of Duty campaigns I've played, and I commend it for that. It's very different. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, but wow, I wasn't expecting to have so many moments of like, oh no, I wasn't expecting that, or literally yelling because I was just startled and surprised. But I've been really enjoying the experience. I really like the multiplayer on this game, so the campaign, I finally started it and it's been excellent. And lastly, I'm missing the game case for this because I think it's at my parents' house, but we had been playing Overcooked 2, and that had been a blast. We played through that. My roommate had never played that game. It's awesome. If you love couch co-op, I highly recommend Overcooked and Overcooked 2. Overcooked 2 just has some nice features, like they added the ability to throw things. The first one is definitely worth playing. I recommend it. It's got a really awesome, sequence of worlds and recipe types. The second game is just a little more polished, has some added features, but I recommend playing both of them. You're gonna have a blast. It's awesome couch co-op, and it's just been really fun. If you're looking for a game to play maybe with your family while you're in this, like lockdown period, that would be a great one to give a try. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. We also had played the demo for Moving Out, which is a game. It's a similar sort of feeling to Overcooked, not quite as complicated, but you're going to be, literally you're a moving company. And that's one that I'm excited to play the full game. We pre-ordered like a physical copy of it. I believe it's also coming to Game Pass, so it'll be nice to be able to just pop right into it, digitally. But you know me, I love my physical title, so of course I had to order that. And I'm really excited to play through it because the demo was a lot of fun. Highly recommend that as well if you liked Overcooked, or maybe if Overcooked was a little too hectic. This is a similar idea. It's couch co-op. It's, something that you can easily get kids or family in on, but it's not quite as hectic as Overcooked. So that was what I'm playing for April 2020. Let me know in the comments below what you've been playing, and also check in, how are you doing? Things have gotten a little more intense around here, so I am staying home as much as possible. We are now mandated to wear like face masks when we go out in my state, so we're following all the rules. Grocery shopping's been weird, but as I mentioned in the Cooking Mama video, I actually have taken more of an interest in cooking because I'm home so much. And when I can get things at the grocery store, it's nice to try new things. I've been really enjoying trying new recipes, and I'm starting to get into cooking a lot more than I ever thought I would. I've always been a baker. That's been my favorite thing. But now I've been cooking a lot, and it's been fun. It's been a nice distraction during these kind of stressful times we're living in. So let me know in the comments, aside from video games, do you have any other hobbies that you've picked up or that you've gotten more into recently? And just to check in, let me know that you're safe, that you're doing okay. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!